Hey foxes! My name is Upper Red Fox, you guys can call me Red, and welcome to my channel. God, you guys have no idea how long I've wanted to say that. But I want to try to make this video as short as possible, and I can already tell it's going to be a very, very long video. So let's just jump right into this video. Was I saying video too much? Possibly. But I've already done like 5 takes for this, so I'm just gonna keep going. So, first off, I want to tell you guys what exactly this video is and what I'm going to be doing from now on. Basically, this video is going to be giving you guys a very long overdue update about basically my writing and kind of my life for a little bit. Because for those of you who don't know, if you came from AO3, all I've told you guys is that something personal happened in my real life. But I gave the people on Wattpad a little bit more information because I'm actually able to give you guys updates on Wattpad. And B, the other reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to show you guys how much I'm going to be doing updates for both AO3 and Wattpad from now on. So that way, if you guys are following me on AO3, you guys can actually find out what the hell is happening with both my life and my stories, because those two kind of go hand in hand. So, first off, I want to talk about my last update, because the people from AO3, you guys don't know what the hell happened or what's going on now. So, to try to recap this as short as possible, a lot of death happened. I'm not even joking, unfortunately. At the start of the COVID fiasco, I ended up losing 2 cats and my father, as well as losing my job, because, you know, a lot of people end up losing their job at the start of COVID. And for those of you who are wondering, well, why did that make me stop? Because I actually lost my job way before the first death happened. That's because my laptop crashed when I was writing Blood, and I couldn't find any motivation to write everything again. I almost lost an entire chapter of Blood, the entire next chapter. So that, honest to God, broke me. So I had to take a long break from writing because I couldn't find any motivation to write anything, not even a single one-shot. So I ended up needing to take a very long break, which I didn't want to do. Writing is everything for me. It's my escape from the crap that I go through in the real world. So anytime I have to stop, it honestly God hurts me just as much as it probably hurts you guys, because I've actually gotten a few messages from people saying that my writing inspires you guys and helps you guys in some way. So if you guys have sent me those videos or those posts / messages and I never replied to you, just know that I did read them and they mean so much to me. It's one of the reasons why I continue writing, not only for my own mental sanity, but for you guys as well. But anyways, I don't want to make this too sappy. So right after everything that happened up until June, I was trying to get better. I was trying to fight my writer's block that had taken over me. I also got my job back around end of June, start of July. So I was getting out, I was finally doing something, and not to mention, I started going back to therapy, which, honest to God, I always hate stopping. I'm always mad at myself when I do stop going, because I do realize that I need it. So I did go back to therapy, and I made an update in August to the people on Wattpad saying that I was going to try to get back as soon as possible. And then more death happened. I ended up losing my precious dog, who, honest to God, was a lifesaver for me in a way. So, losing him just brought me down, so much so that I ended up making my therapist cry when retelling what happened to him. So I'm not going to make you guys feel like shit for hearing all that. Just know I am trying to get back, and 2020 seriously is kicking my ass right now. So let's hope that 2021 is going to be a lot better. Anyways, let's complete that recap, because that's way too much for you guys. So let's just move on to the writing side of the update, because now that you guys know what the hell is going on in my life, you guys know now that I am going to therapy again. You guys will also be happy to hear that since the update in August, and since I started going to therapy more regularly, I actually have gotten some writing done. And I'm going to be doing this post, so I'm sorry if it's a little janky. I'm still learning how to do videos. But I have gotten some one-shots done, and I have gotten a few chapters of Blood done, though I don't want to start posting again. Not quite yet. I want to have a backlog ready for Blood, because knowing me and knowing the fact that I need to be in an extremely intense mindset in order to write Blood, because it's kind of an intense story, it's going to take me a little bit to get my mindset fully involved into that. So I don't want to start posting the chapters that I have right now, only to stop again and have to make you guys wait another month or another few months for the next update. Just do know that I am working on this, and as soon as I feel like I have a good enough backlog, I will start posting again, and hopefully it's before the end of this year, because I really want to get through this writing list that I have. For those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, I have a very, 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 very long writing list that I need to get through, and it's only growing. God, I hate this fucking expression. I need to figure out how to use Unity so I can fix these expressions. Also, ignore the eyes. I don't know what's going on with her eyes. It might be my glasses. I don't know. Anyways, enough about the model. I'll explain the model later on. Let's move on to... I lost my place in my script. That's just beautiful. Yeah, that's just very beautiful. Okay, now I found my place. So, along with the one-shots and Blood, I have also been working on the rewrite for I'm Right Here, for those of you who read it and care. I have been working on it a little bit, since that's a very easy story for me to actually get to write. And as soon as I start posting Blood again, which I'll be posting on Fridays again. I'll post the one-shots again, which will be on Mondays, and I'll post on the Wednesdays. I'll be posting on Wednesdays again the rewrite for I'm Right Here. And now I have a little surprise for you guys. So, not Blood. Darkness in the Neon Lights, or DNL as I like to call it, has been getting a bit more attention recently. A little bit more of an pickup, I guess you can say. And because of that, I've also gotten questions about the hinted sequel. And I want you guys to know I have been working on something. However, I will not be doing anything really with it until after I'm done with Blood. And now for the elephant in the room, or I guess you can say the fox girl in the room. And yes, she's a fox girl. I just couldn't get the tail working. But as you guys can see, I made my own 3D model. I was very much inspired by Momo. I became a big Momo fan recently. And I wanted to make my own little anime fox girl, like how she has her own anime cat girl. And since I made her, I thought I might as well use her. So that's why I'm doing these from now on. And I thought it would be extremely fun or easy for you guys to be able to get regular updates from now on. So I don't leave anyone in the dark. And so you guys can, you know, get to know me a little bit more. Anyways, I think this has gone on for way too long now. So I guess I can just end the video. Wait, before I end this video off, I do want to talk about something that's really important. And if you guys are have been on the internet for a few months, or you guys are active on Twitter, you guys know exactly what I'm going to be talking about. As many of you guys know, or as many of you guys have heard from commentators or from some fans, Minnie and Louie have both been exposed for being predators. Minnie for grooming and trying to meet up with an underage fan for sex, and Louie for grooming and gaslighting. I can hear one of my cats meowing outside. I am so sorry if you guys can hear that. And the face that I have her on right now does not mix with how I'm feeling. I'm just gonna go shut that cat up real fast and come back. Sorry about that. Anyways, Louie and Minnie, I no longer support them. Point blank, period. And because I no longer support them, I refuse to write about them anymore. Much like how, when I stopped supporting Satellizer, I stopped writing about him. For those of you who do not know, Blood was originally supposed to be his story. That is now gone. I refuse to allow him or them in my stories anymore. So, in any one-shots or major stories that I had planned with them involved, they will now be replaced. I will find other ships, other characters. I'll even go into other fandoms to make sure that they are no longer involved in those stories. As well as that, the stories that I am currently writing that they are involved in, whether they play major parts or minor parts, I will be getting rid of them. That means I'm either just going to stop writing about them, or I'm going to kill them off so that they no longer have a place in those stories. That includes Blood and DNL. Minnie may already be dead in DNL, but Louie's still alive in it. I will think of what to do with him when the time comes. Anyways, I hope you guys did not hear my dog barking in the background. Let's just leave the video off here. Thank you for being so patient with me, and thank you if you sat through this entire video. I am extremely sorry it went on for so long, and for any interruptions that you guys may have heard. So, I guess I can leave it off with, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel to make sure that you guys get every update that I do, and maybe some other videos. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. I'll see all you lovely foxes in the next video, or the next story, depending which comes first.